run, two, come, let's go. I said 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 run, two, come, let's go.
Well, here we go. I never do lives. I never do videos. I never express myself to the super mainstream public. I don't know why I was given this, and it's on my heart that it's an obligation that I put it out there. Over time, we have been in power, we've been in poverty, we've been in anguish, and we also ruled the world at a time. All the stuff we going through right now, all the stuff we going through must have an answer. Now, a little bit about my background. Got 3 master's degrees from accredited universities. One in psychology with a concentration in applied behavior analysis. One in human services with a concentration in gerontology, along with an MBA with a concentration in business leadership. In my profession, I talk to a lot of kids. I talk to grown-ups, I talk to adults. I hear a lot of stories. And I was talking to a kid, and I asked him, what do you think about COVID-19? And he said, I really don't care. And ran off and went and played with his toys. At this point in time in our life, April 14th, 2020, we wish we had that type of mind frame. That we could just, the world is as simple as playing with toys. But it's not. It's not. We got pandemics going on right now. We got a pandemic, quote unquote. We got mass killings, mass dying. We got celebrities dying. We have financial systems being broken. Why? Got to be a reason. If you look back at history, almost every 10 years, something traumatic or dramatic happens. It rocks the economy. It rocks our emotions, and we get one more gray hair on our face or head. Regardless if people say conspiracy, agendas, whatever type of theories, which in some have a lot of validity. At the end of the day, it kind of all boils down to one thing. When we look at history, who was given the earth? Were we given the earth, or did we derive from the earth? And once we derived and arrived, was everything ours? In doing so, it's things that happen. It's things that happen. Being the original man, original woman, then the original man. Because how can we get here without a navel? I'm just saying. Things happen. Some say we were visited from different dimensions, planets, whatever. Some say we evolved. But if we were to take a theory that's been out there, I'm going to give the guys just to YP, Young Pharaoh. Most definitely check out his channel, check out his videos. He has a lot of knowledge. SETI as well. But in my personal research, along with others' input, and I would like others to expound on this if they could, but I've just been given this. I don't know if it's right, I don't know if it's wrong. It's just been put in my spirit, and I can't hold it. At the end of the day, this whole situation is because of the black man. If we take a certain theory that Africans or the original man evolved from the earth, and the other man or men evolved from him with the help of other hands, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'll let the other lecturers go into detail. Our God would be the God of this earth, because we are derived from the earth. And the other creatures evolved from other things being mixed to allow them to be different hybrids. I'm not saying that's my belief. This is just what's been given to me. That being said, each being is going to have a different God. When the original man was saying God we trust, we saying the God, the creator, who gave us this life and soul. Henceforth, you're from the earth, melanin, sun can't harm you. You can't genetically engineer melanin. Again, other scholars could go into detail about that. The other men, women, who derive from the hands of the other God, the visitor, would be their God. Each one will have different purposes, each one will have different commands, each one will have different makeups. Number one is genetics. They're genetically different. That being said, woman being queen, matriarch, Mother Earth, Mother Nature, being the matriarch of the earth, man deriving from her as a mutation. Brown eyes, melanin eyes, gray eyes, blue eyes, non-melanin eyes. I'm just saying, that's not my belief, it's what is. So, that being said, being here first on earth, which is proven as well, look it up, we're responsible for it. The women are here to nature it, to birth it, to keep it going, to keep it beautiful, to keep it fresh, clean, and balanced. The men's job was to keep safe, keep home safe, keep family safe, conquer, not conquer with force, but conquer things that was coming against them. So therefore, our job was to defend the earth. Black warriors, black men. This before the mutations and the other beings came. Us. It was our job to guard the earth. It was our job to take care of this woman who was to bring forth fruit, which was our fruit from our nuts, to populate. Their job was to help teach, to help learn, to stay together, to prosper. So over time, as the other beings came, whoever they were, I'm not going to say who, it was whoever they were, the non-original DNA individuals that was on Earth. So when the other DNA types came, non-melanated, or not as much melanated, but I'm going to say non-melanated, things changed because we were first guardians, protectors. The Earth was doing well for millions and billions of years. But over time, the great libraries we built in Egypt, if you're a Christian, where did Jesus go to be safe in the study? Where was Moses? Pharaoh ruled the world. I'm just saying. Where is Egypt? Africa. All throughout history shows we had power. Mansa Musa, richest man that ever lived, African. The medicine, a lot of the medicine that we get, Africa. Herbs and vitamins and gold and copper and silver and diamonds and people, skill, labor, alphabet, math, astrology, how to write. Other scholars could go into detail. It was our job to protect the earth. It was our job to protect the women. It was our job to look after our mother, which is the earth. We failed. In order for the other God to rule, or the other people to rule, not saying that they're evil, I'm just saying, in order for what they want to happen, they got to be in power. And in order to have power, you got to defeat who's in power. That was us. When we got our eye off the prize, which was our woman, when we got our eye off the prize, which was our household, when we got our eye off the prize, wasn't no chariot, no mule, no thing. It was preservation. Not just self-preservation, but prosperous preservation. We don't do that no more. Over time, we became distracted, became weak, we became mortal. Whether it was by force, by choice, or by deception. And if you read the Bible, seduction. All I'm saying, at the end of the day, since it always is, when stuff go bad, it's the black man's fault. It's the black man's fault because we didn't stay strong. We didn't defend our woman. We didn't protect what was most dearest, Mother Earth. She's now polluted. She's now controlled and monetized. Now, the necessary changes that's happening right now, COVID-19, could be the way the other people, the other God, the people with the DNA want to preserve the planet. Because at the end of the day, the first shall be last, the last shall be first. That's in the Bible. Seti says it. Check him out. We was first. and now we last. But is the last, which is us, really gonna become first? Because if we going to, this a big old road to climb. Are we willing to give up everything to save us and the earth? Because the thing is, people with the other melanin, we love you. We don't hate you. You've been taught to hate us, and the natural reaction is to hate you. That's called response behavior, psychology, applied behavior analysis. When we have other things controlling our operant behavior, such as the news, operant behavior is how you operate, how you move, the things you do, how you think. Behavior can't really be what you think, that's mentalism, but it's your reactions and what you do with how you think. Hate a certain group, you say certain things. You do certain things to them. We hate ourselves. We killing ourselves every day. Every day. We just had 4 murders by the same dude, basically a serial killer, 3 days ago. Black man, we failed again. We were supposed to protect the earth. We were supposed to protect our God. We were supposed to protect our women. We not perfect. Everybody make mistakes. We not perfect. But we need to try to fix this. If we don't become strong, if we definitely don't become united, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. That's what was in my heart. That's not my personal belief. For whatever reason, it's what was given to me. I couldn't hold it. And it was a message from somebody to somebody. So if you're watching this and listening to this and you feeling it, it was for you. 80 Jones, Epic Behavior Solutions, epicbs.com, SaveTheBlackMan.com. Those are some of the ways to get in contact with me. Check out the website, check out what we do. We out here in the trenches. I see it every day with the grown-ups, the kids. Like, I'm in the trenches every day. Psych wards for the kids and adults. Alternative schools. In the hood right after a shooting. Even though I'm from the hood, I still get amazed with this next level evil that's just That's it. I'm done. This was for you. Take it. I just had to get it out. I feel better. I don't know how much time we got left. And I hope this live forever. And I hope it helps.